Hi guys, SaliceRose here. Um, have you guys ever felt so alone? And it's like, you have all these friends around you to help you out and guide you and give you advice, but you don't want to tell them your problems because you don't want to feel like a bother. So you just keep everything to yourself because you have such a high wall up that you feel like you can't trust anybody or that nobody will even care. But other times you just feel so alone, and it's like whenever you need somebody, nobody's there. But it's funny how you're there for everybody. But whenever you need somebody, it's like, where are they? Like, where are you guys at? And I'm not anymore. But growing up, I myself was once suicidal, and I attempted to do it twice because I was in so much pain that wasn't even worth it. I was 16. What the fuck did I know about pain? But both of the times that I tried didn't even work. Now being 20, now I know what pain is. Now I know. But it's like I'm no longer suicidal. It's not worth it at all. No matter what the fuck you're going through, it's not worth it. Because God has a plan for everybody. That's what I always tell myself. I'm always like, dude, just, relax. God does this for a reason. He's putting you through pain for a reason. That's the only thing that gets me through the day. I mean, he has to, right? Putting you through so much pain and sadness, depression for a reason. He can't just do this for no reason, right? It doesn't fucking make sense. But I don't know. It's just, what is pain to you guys? What hurts you guys? I don't know. I wanted to make this video while I'm in pain because a lot of people believe that I never really hurt because I'm always so happy. I'm always busy making others happy. You guys see my videos on Snapchat and Instagram and Twitter, like I'm always so bubbly. But it's like I'm going through something so painful right now, something that I don't know how to deal with. I'm trying. I don't know how to. Something similar I've been going through happened to me, kind of similar, about 4 to 5 years ago when my best friend passed away. Yeah, we were super close. Like, our bond was unbreakable. People would always try to get me to stop talking to her because they were jealous. I don't know what the reason was for it, but they're always like, oh, leave her alone. Like, she's not shit. Stop fucking talking to her. And I was like, I'm sorry. Like, that's my best friend. Like, you guys need to fuck off. Like, nah. And they'd always be like, you're pathetic for hanging out with her. Because this girl, I guess my best friend had a lot of haters. And I'm just like, okay, well, the whole world can hate her and I wouldn't care because I loved her. And we were so close. So close. And then, like, she would call me all the time and give me the best advice I've ever heard. She always said, don't make the same mistake that I did. Know your worth. Don't let anybody walk all over you. Don't be afraid to be the person that you are. Do whatever the fuck makes you happy. And that always stuck with me. I was always so close with her. And she would always give me that tough love kind of shit. She would make me feel stupid sometimes for even being sad about things. And I think that's where I got my tough love from, was from her. She would make me cry sometimes because of everything she would tell me, but it was all out of love. And nobody was ever real with me the way she was. And she was everything to me. Everything. And every day with her was just a fucking blessing. And then one day, my mom said, okay, we're all gonna go to Vegas in a few days for my aunt's birthday. I was like, okay, cool, cool, cool. So we are in the car going to Vegas, and then it's like 5 hours from where I live. And my phone, I left it on silent. It was in between my legs. I was in the front seat while I fell asleep. And somehow, so fucking weird, I never slept throughout a whole car ride. Like, I could go, if I'm in the car, going here to like LA, I'll fall asleep. And from here to LA, it's like an hour and a half. And I'll fall asleep on the way there, like, wake up, knock out, wake up, knock out. Only in that hour. Never in my life have I slept throughout a whole car ride that long. Okay? And I wake up, and then everybody in my car is quiet. It's me in the front seat, my mom's driving, my sister in the back, and my grandma and grandpa next to her. And everybody's quiet. And I was like, at that moment, I knew something was wrong. I just didn't know what. I was like, okay. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. 1 second. I was like, okay, what's going on? And no, they were like ignoring me. I was like, okay, like, you guys are childish. So we're unpacking my stuff, and I'm getting out of the car, and I go up to my sister, and I'm like, dude, what's wrong? I was like, why are you guys so quiet? And she was like, I'll tell you later. And I was like, no. I was like, what the fuck? Like, tell me now. Like, I'm worried. Like, what's going on? She goes, I'll tell you later. And I was like, dude. She goes, I'm going to tell you when we get upstairs. Just shut up. I'll tell you later. And I was like, okay. So the whole time, I'm like panicky. And look, I'm like shaking right now because like every time I talk about it, it's like every time I talk about my pain, it's like I relive it. That's why I hate talking about it. I hate opening up to people. I'm so reserved. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? So we get into my aunt's house. We all say hi. We haven't seen her in forever because she's fucking 5 hours from us. And then my sister, she goes, okay, let's go upstairs. And I was like, fuck. I was like, okay, what the fuck's going on? And then she pulls me into a room, and I'm sitting there, and she's sitting on the bed, and I'm sitting on the floor, kneeling down, looking at her, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And she goes, Priya just died. And I started laughing. Priya is my best friend's name. I was like, what? And I started laughing. I was like, you're fucking sick. I was like, and my heart's beating really faster now because I was like, I'm reliving it. And I was like, you're a fucking idiot. I was like, if this is a prank that if you're trying to prank me right now, it's not cool. Like, you know, she's my world. And she was like, no, like, she fucking died. And I'm just like, you're an idiot. Like, why would you do this? Why are you even saying this to me? I'm like, what did I ever do to you, you know? Hold on 1 second. Sorry, guys. This is really important. But now, as I was saying, she was like, no, she really died. And I was like, I don't believe you. I was like, you're fucking childish. And I was just laughing because before I fell asleep in the car, for the whole 5 hours, I was texting her. And I was like, I love you. She goes, I love you too. And I'm like, I'll see you when I get back. It's going to be so fun. She goes, fuck yeah. And I'm like, I was just texting her. And she goes, no, what happened? On her way here, she got in a car accident. I was like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. And I couldn't cry. I was like, I don't believe you. It just seems too unreal. Then she goes, here, look through my messages. And then a bunch of her friends were texting my sister saying, yeah, like, I don't know how this happens. It's crazy. And I was like, I don't believe you. Then it hit me when she showed me a message from our friend Natalia. And I don't know, it hit me. And she held my face, and I was like, Lindsay, she's gone. And at that moment, I felt like my heart was ripped out of my chest. I don't know. I felt like my world came to an end because I can tell you, no one has ever understood me the way she did. No one has ever loved me the way she did. No one has ever been there for me the way that she was. And it's like, till this day, even though it happened forever ago, I still hurt from it. I'm not over it. And it's just crazy. I feel like such a bitch crying, man. I do, but I don't care. Like, I want to share my story with you guys. And I don't care. I don't care. And at that moment, till this day, it's so crazy because I'm never going to be able to talk to you again. Like, I'm never going to be able to see you again. I'm never going to be able to hold you again. I'm never going to be able to hug you again. Tell you how much I loved you. And it's just so sad. Because it's like, if I knew the last time that I saw you was going to be my last time, I would have never left you. I would have never left your side. And like, I don't know. It was the most painful thing in my whole life that has ever happened to me. Because if any of you guys have a best friend, but not just a best friend, but like a best friend that's like more like your sister, like your family, it's like losing a family member. And then it was crazy because whenever she passed away, oh, everybody was so sad for her. The same people who talk shit about her were sad over her, saying, I miss her so much. She was my friend. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dumb bitch? If you were just talking shit about her, saying that you hated her, like, what the fuck are you saying? All for attention. It was the worst thing in my life. I cried so much that my eyes are still on the way they are right now. But 800 times worse. I honestly could barely open my eyes. And then the whole time at Vegas, I was a mess. I was in my room the whole time crying, looking through our pictures. I couldn't even breathe. You guys know that pain where you feel like you can't breathe at times, where you feel like your heart's being ripped out over and over again, or you feel so alone. That's how it felt like. And I'm like, the only person that I talked to about my pain and who was always there for me was you. And now you're gone. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Like, I don't get it. And then a couple of days went by, we went home, and it was time for her viewing. And if some of you guys don't know what a viewing is where you go see them in their coffin and say your goodbyes. So we got ready. We're all black. Everybody wore all black, obviously. We got there, and as soon as we walked into the building where she was up there, I wasn't crying. I was like, be strong. You need to be strong. Be strong. Because I know she's watching down on you right now, and you can't let her see you cry. So I was like, all right, I'm good. And actually, I was good. I was like, okay, I'm good. I got this. Even though she's up there, I can't see you completely, but I'm good. I got it. And everybody was crying, and I was just sitting down, and I was like, don't cry. I was like, you're good. And everybody, after it was over, everybody went up to her coffin. They were all crying, saying bye. And my mom said, goes, you want to go? And I was like, not yet. I was like, why don't I wait till everybody here moves away when they're done so I can go? She's like, okay. So I walked up, and I closed my eyes before I looked at her. And I took another step forward, and I opened my eyes, and there she was. The moment I opened my eyes, I fell straight to my knees. And I was holding onto her coffin, and I was like, this isn't fucking real. And I got up, and I was like, Priya, talk to me. I was like, just open your eyes one more time. Tell me you love me. I'm like, just fucking wake up already. Like, this isn't real. I'm like, why are you joking? Like, I was like, wake up. I was like, I know you're just taking a nap. I know you're okay. I know you're good. I'm like, wake up already. I'm like, this isn't funny anymore. And I was yelling this to her. I was like, wake the fuck up, please. I was like, I need you. I was like, it's been days. I was like, wake up. She wouldn't wake up. She was gone. It's just crazy, man. Then I held her hand, and it was cold as shit. Cold and hard. I cried even more. I was like, the last time I held you, you were so warm. And now I feel like I'm touching a fucking ice. I don't know. I sat there and I talked to her. I told her how much I loved her. I don't even know how long, I don't remember how long I did that for. And then we all had to leave eventually. So they told us all to leave. And before I left, I took my necklace off and my ring and I put it behind her right ear on the corner and put her hair over it. And I was like, always remember me. I'm right here with you forever. I'm like, don't ever forget me. I don't know. And after I gave her a kiss on her forehead, and it felt like I was kissing a fucking freezer. It didn't feel right. But one thing I could tell you was that her face, she looked peaceful. And that's all that mattered to me. As long as you're peaceful, it's okay. As long as you're happy, I'll try to be happy for you. Because she's been through so much bullshit. I can't even tell you guys so much. I don't know. And like the whole purpose of this video wasn't really to talk about her. I just got into it. But I myself am going through something similar like this right now. Not completely similar. I'm not going to get into it because if I get into it, I'm going to cry the whole rest of the video. And I don't care that I'm crying because, you know, we all hurt. We all go through pain. And it's okay. I always tell you guys, for those of you who follow me on Snapchat, I always tell you guys, it's okay to hurt. It's okay to go through pain. It's okay to not be okay sometimes. It's okay. But it's not okay to give up. It's not okay to commit suicide. It's not. It's not, because as much pain as I go through and as I'm going through right now, I'm so glad both of the times that I committed suicide never worked. Because I help so many people, I feel like. That's what you guys tell me. You know, we all have a purpose here. We don't know why yet. Some of us do, some of us don't. But we're all placed on this earth to make a difference, to love one another, to spread positivity, to stop hate, to guide each other in the right direction. It just sucks. Like, there's nothing worse than going through pain and feeling alone. And it's like, you know, everybody's like, oh, I know, I'm always here for you. I'll always be there for you. Like, if you ever need somebody to talk to, I'm here. It's like, but are you? Are you? I don't feel it. Because whenever I do text somebody, they take forever to reply. And I'm just like, this is why I keep everything to myself. But it's like with me, I tell my friends, I was like, you know, I fucking got you. One time my friend called me. She lives like 3 hours away. I drove over there in a quickness. I was like, I got you. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I wish somebody would do that for me. They'd be like, oh, you're crying? I got you. I got you. I'm on my way. Because sometimes all you want to do is be held. I just want to know that everything is going to be okay. Even though I know it's going to be okay, I just need to hear it from somebody else. I don't know. It's crazy. Sorry, hold on. But I don't know. As I was saying, sometimes we all just need to hear that it's going to be okay. Sometimes we don't even need advice. Sometimes we just want to be held. We just want to be felt loved and not feel alone. Anyway, the purpose of this video was to let you guys know, those of you who are struggling through bullshit, that it's going to be okay. No matter what the fuck you're going through, no matter if you just lost somebody, if you're going through a breakup, whatever it is, god damn, it's going to be okay. I swear to you guys. And I don't care. Frankly, I don't care that I cried and that my buggers are running right now. I don't care. Because pain is real. I'm not going to be like one of those people who act like, nah, like I don't hurt, fuck that, fuck pain, like I'm strong. It's like, I'm strong, but I hurt, and I'm not afraid to say that I do hurt. And I don't know. I've been through everything in the book. I've lost a family member. I've lost my best friend. I've had people give up on me, walk out on me, make fun of me. I used to be bullied in school. Well, let's not get into that. Let's not get into that. That was like forever ago. I was like this big. I've been laughed at. I've tried to commit suicide. I've been in an abusive relationship before, which is the most painful thing in my life. Like, it's just crazy. How can you sit there and tell somebody that you love them while you fucking lay hands on them? How the fuck you gonna look at me in the eye and say that you love me while you're beating the shit out of me? Doesn't make sense. But that happened to me for a couple years too. But I was dumb enough to stay for so long. But with pain comes a lesson. God doesn't just put us through pain for any reason. He puts us through pain so we can learn. He teaches us lessons. We become wiser, we become stronger. And whether you believe it or not, every single day that you wake up stronger. Why? Because fact is, you got through that day, woke up the next day. Got through that day, woke up the next day. Some people don't make it the next day. Some people commit suicide. So whenever you feel like you're weak, like you ain't shit, you are something so amazing. And you woke up today. No matter what kind of bullshit you're going through, you got the fuck up and said, I'm good. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be okay today. And that's all that matters. It's okay to hurt. It's okay to cry. It's okay. Whoever tells you that you're a bitch for crying, that's stupid. Even though I tell myself that, I'm like, don't fucking cry. Like, don't be fucking stupid. Is it really worth it? But it's like, sometimes I'm one of those people who don't open up to anybody. I will hold my feelings inside of me. And if somebody asks me, are you okay? Are you good? I'm like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. Like, stop asking me. I'm good. Like, I can sit here and be smiling. I'll be cracking jokes. I'll be tweeting my life away like, ha, 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 ha. But while I'm tweeting, ha, 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 I'm probably in my room crying. I'm very, very good at hiding my pain. I'm very good at acting like I don't give a fuck sometimes. I'm good at it. I've been doing it for motherfucking 20 years now. And I only get better. But no, it's okay to cry. And here's something that my sister always told me that makes me feel better all the time. You know, at that point where you feel like you have nothing else left in this world, that you just want to die, you want to leave, you want to just leave? She always told me, does that feel like your rock bottom? And I'm like, yeah, it does. She goes, think about it this way. It's good to hit rock bottom. Because once you hit rock bottom and there's no lower than that, you can only go up from there. You can only go up from there. And I was like, you're so fucking right. You're so fucking right. So if you hit rock bottom, good. Things can only go up from there. You can't go any lower. Things can't get any worse. You're good. And if it gets worse, it gets worse. But that's how you know. That's when you hit rock bottom. If it actually gets worse, that's rock bottom. You can only go up from there. You can only go up from there. I'm looking at my hair. It's just really fucking dead. I'm just like, dang, like I feel like I'm touching a broom right now. But I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Do you ever just get those nights where you overthink so much that it just fucking hurts? Yeah. That's me like every night. But tonight is just horrible. I'm going through something very horrible right now that I'm not going to talk about. It's just so painful. And it's like I'm living a nightmare every fucking day in my life. It's like suspense. Oh, it's scary. But I've been crying for days and my eyes are swollen. My eyes hurt. My heart hurts. My head hurts. My body hurts. I feel like I'm gonna hit rock bottom if this actually does happen. Whatever I'm going through, if this actually happens, I feel like I'm actually gonna hit rock bottom. Ooh, and I am not ready for that because, God, I can't. But I know God does this for a reason. You have to be wise about your pain. Don't take your pain and go cut yourself or go try to kill yourself. No. Be smart about it. You gotta be smart. Every time you hurt, you have to find a positive in every negative situation to keep you going. You have to find a positive in every negative situation, or else you're gonna be miserable for the rest of your life. Oh, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But I don't know. I don't know. It's just crazy. And it's like, you know how you feel alone and finally you think you can talk to somebody about your problems? I'm like, okay, I think I found the right person. I think I can talk to about my problems. I'm like, I feel like you understand me. And it's like you try to, and they're busy doing some bullshit like drinking or this or that. And they're like not even paying attention to you. It's like, does that even make sense? It's like, when you need them, no matter what the fuck you're doing, you'll drop everything for them. No matter who it is. Like me, I could have met you yesterday, and if you were to call me up today telling me that you're sad, I'll be on my way to your fucking house. I don't care if I met you 2 hours ago. I got you. Because I don't want anybody to feel alone. Because I myself know what it's like to feel alone. And it is the most painful thing in the world. Oh, hell no. And it's like when you finally think you can open up to somebody, they show you why you should have never opened up to them in the first place. They show you why they were never worth it. That's why I keep everything to myself. The only person that I open up to really completely is God. That's it. I mean, yeah, I tell my sister almost everything and my mom almost everything. But even then, I'm too scared to say everything how I feel. I just pray to God, which is the best medicine ever. Better than anything. God can make miracles happen. But I just want you guys to know that whatever the fuck you guys are going through, it's gonna be okay. No matter what the fuck it is. Because I've been through everything. I could sit here and tell you guys stories. Stories that'll make you guys cry. Because the shit that I've been through is just so painful. Ugh, like, I still hurt from it. Like, I'll wake up sometimes, rarely, maybe like once a month, once every 2 months, I'll wake up and I'll start crying. Because I have a nightmare of everything that I've been through and it just sucks. It's like I'm reliving it. It's just crazy, but no matter what battle we're going through, we gotta have our faith in God. We have to have a strong ass faith because He knows what the fuck He's doing. He puts us through struggle and pain for a reason. Like that one quote that I always tell you guys on Snapchat. 2 quotes. God puts His strongest soldiers through the toughest battles because He knows we're gonna get through it. And don't we? We're still here every day, whether we're still going through that battle or not, whether it's going 8 times worse. Fact is, we're waking up every day, fighting, getting through it. We're doing it. So yeah, He's right. That quote's right. And what was the other one? I almost forgot. What did it say? Oh. How does it go? Basically, without the storm, you cannot have sunshine. You're always gonna, it has to rain. It has to be gloomy. It has to be dark. It has to be nasty before the sunshine can come. Make sense? You have to go through pain, go through aloneness, go through something that you feel so dark and so alone, so much pain to the point where you can't even breathe at times in order for you to be okay one day. Life isn't fair. God's not going to be like, all right, well, you know what? You fucked. Oh, you're definitely fucked. But I'm going to give you a life full of happiness. All right, we're good? Oh, you can have a life full of happiness too. Nah, He doesn't do that. We all have to go through pain. We all have to fucking hurt. We all have to go through horrible, painful shit alone sometimes in order to grow as people, to learn from things, to become wiser, to spread the knowledge that we now know to help others out. And that's where I always tell you guys, that's how we spread love and positivity. That's how you do it. You learn from the pain you go through and help others out. And instead of sitting here committing suicide, no. Like I always tell you guys, we need to spread love, spread positivity. What's up with all this fucking hate everywhere? People are always fucking hating on each other for no fucking reason on social media, a cyberbullying show. Like, that's just bullshit. Like, that's bullshit. Like, how the fuck did our world get so fucking corrupted and so bad? That's not okay. That's not okay. And I will never be one of those people. I'm good. I'm all about spreading love, Because our world does not have enough love. It has too much hate, too much pain. It's bad. So I always tell you guys every single day, if you guys follow me on Instagram, try to do something nice for somebody every single day. No matter what, even if it's just smiling at somebody, even if it's just giving somebody a hug, because you don't know what pain they've been through. You don't know what the fuck they're going through. Like people like me, I'm walking around like, hey, what's up? I was good. I'm smiling. But on the inside, I'm like, I can't fucking wait to go home to fucking cry. I can't wait to go home and cry. But you couldn't tell because I'm smiling. I'm like, oh, what's good? Blah, 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 blah. I'm all happy, you know. You can't tell. You never know what battle somebody is going through. And so you can't judge others. You can't be mean to others. You can't pick on people because you don't know if they just lost their mom the other day. You don't know if they're losing somebody, if they're going through a heartbreak. We need to be kind towards each other. And if you don't have anything nice to say at all, then just shut the fuck up. You can, it's not, our world has no room for negativity anymore. It just really doesn't. But of course, it's always going to be those kind of hateful ass people because you know what they say? Misery loves company. Let those motherfuckers be salty together. I'm good over here in my corner. I'm good. But yeah, I just want to make this video to talk to you guys a little bit. And oh man, I'm not really talking to you guys because, you know, I'm not like on FaceTime with you guys. You guys are just watching me on your screen. But I just want to let you guys know that whatever the fuck you guys are going through, it's going to be okay. You guys will get through it. I know it's easier said than done. I get it. But you guys will get through it. I promise you, no matter how painful it is. Because I'm going through something so painful right now that I don't even know how to get through it. I don't know, and it's stressing me out because anything can happen in this situation. It's like a waiting game. It's like a waiting game. I'm just sitting here every day crying. I don't know how to deal with it, but I know I'm going to. I know because God's going to give me that strength. God's right here next to me. And when I have nobody, I know that I have God. And that's all that matters. Because at the end of the day, you don't need anybody. I know it's kind of hard to go through things alone. But God wouldn't put you through something that he knows you can't get through. He would never do that to you. He's putting you through shit because he's like, I know you can get through this. I know you got this. So I'm going to put you through it whether you like it or not. Because at the end of it, you're going to thank me. You're going to help others out. And that's what we need to do. We need to be smart with our pain. Not stupid. We can't go on and drinking because we're hurting. Let's go drink and get fucked up, forget about the pain out. Because you're just going to wake up the next day hurting 10 times more. We can't be like, oh, let me commit suicide. Let me cut myself. No. And instead, we need to sit here and actually hurt. We need to learn how to be alone. We need to learn how to be alone. And do it the hard way. Not take any easy way out. I don't know. Like me, I like to test my strength sometimes. I don't know, man. Life's just crazy. It's crazy because you never know what could happen. Like, one day you could be okay, and the next day, boom. God could take somebody from you. He could take your mom. He could take your dad. He could take your significant other and just take him to heaven. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, I was just with you yesterday. What? It doesn't even feel real. But he can do that. That's why I said we gotta be on good terms with everybody. We gotta love one another. We gotta be the best person we can be to everybody. Because you never know when our last day on this earth is. We never fucking know. So I encourage all of you to spread love, spread positivity. Be there for others. Be there for people you don't even know. If you feel like somebody's having a bad day or you see on social media, reach out to them. Be that one person be that person that they thought they would never have. Be like, look, I don't know you, or I do know you, and I got you. Let me show you that I have you. Because you can save a life just by smiling at somebody, and I can tell you that from experience. Because when I tried to commit suicide for the third time, I was walking in the store, and I was thinking of ways. I was like, okay, what am I going to do it this way, this time, this way? I have to make sure it works this time because I fucking hate my life. I feel so alone. I feel like nobody cares. I feel like if I leave, people will actually care about me. And I'm walking in the store, and I see an old little man. And I look at him, and I'm like just looking at him, like, because I'm just like upset. And I look at him, he looks at me, and he just He just smiles at me. I just look at him and I'm just like, what? And he smiles at me. He just keeps smiling at me and I'm just like, shit. And I don't know what the fuck. I know it sounds crazy. I don't know what it was. But his tiny little smile made my day. I was like, you know what? We'll do suicide some other day. I feel happy thanks to you because you fucking smiled at me. But I never tried it after that. I got my life together. I got my shit together. I even went to military school for 6 months. And that was the best thing that could ever happen to me. And that place was called Sunburst Youth Academy. Motherfucking class 7. You guys saved my life completely. But, yeah. Everything's going to be okay, guys. And, like I said, I know it's easier said than done. And you guys could be going through pain that I don't even know what it feels like. Maybe I haven't been through your pain. I don't know. But I can tell you guys that God is great. God is good. God is powerful. God is big. God is huge. And he does this for a reason. And we may not know why he's doing this till like 10 years from now, 15 years from now. But one day we will. And we're going to be like, oh, so that's why you was hurting me. I see you. I love you. You know? We just got to be strong and positive and find a positive in every negative situation and spread love. And be the best people we can be to everybody. Have a pure heart. Have a heart of gold. Excuse me. I had cookies before I made a video. I was hungry. Sorry. But yeah. I just wanted to share a little part of my life with you. That's nothing. That's like this big, a little part of my life. That's nothing. And I hurt so much of it every day. That maybe I'll make another video telling you guys another story. I don't know. But as you can see, I'm proving to you guys that it's okay to cry. I'm not afraid to fucking cry. Because everybody fucking cries. I don't care if you're a dude. I know your ass cries. I know we all cry. It's okay. It's okay to cry. Like, personally, me, I was raised with tough love. I was raised like, nah, like, you gotta be strong. But it's okay to cry. It's okay not to be okay. It's okay to be weak. It's okay to hit rock bottom. But after that, you gotta keep your head up and keep on going forward. Because if you don't do it, nobody else is going to do it for you. If you don't help yourself, no, God's not going to help you if you don't help yourself. You gotta do it on your own. At the end of the day, we're all that we have. We have to have us. Even if everybody else has us, who cares? Even if nobody has us, at the end of the day, we always have to have us. We have to be independent. We have to do things for us. Do what's best for us. Look out for us. Look out for others too, of course, but at the end of the day, no one else is going to have you the way you have you. You got to be good to yourself. You got to love yourself. You got to be the best you can be. You got to help others out. Let everybody know that it's going to be okay no matter what the fuck they're going through. But yeah. And the most important thing you got to do is pray. Pray when you're happy. Pray when you're sad. Pray when you're upset. Pray when you're nervous. Pray for no fucking reason. Pray before you drive. Pray when you wake up. Pray before you sleep. That's what I do all the fucking time. I pray all day. Almost every day. Pray for the ones who don't like you. Pray for the ones who hate on you. Pray for the ones who do love you. Like I said, even towards these haters, we gotta be the best we can be. We have to. If we don't do it, nobody else is going to. We gotta make a difference in our world little by little. And that's my goal. Actually, my main goal right now is to be genuinely happy no matter what the fuck it is. I want to wake up and be like, I'm good. I'm happy. I'm genuinely happy. But, I mean, that may not happen until I'm fucking 35, 45. But you know what? If it means me waiting like 85 years for me to be happy, then I'll so be it. Because I know God's got me. He's got me. He's got you. He's got everybody. We cannot question his plan. We cannot question him or why he does things a certain way. We have to just go with the fucking flow. Be like, you know what, God? I trust you. You got me. You know what the fuck you're doing, even if I don't like it. You got me. Go ahead. That's what I do. When I feel like my world's falling apart, I'm like, you know what? I'ma let go. I'ma let go and let God. I'ma let you do what you have to do. Because I can't change your plan. I can't. Oh, this chapstick is hot because it was laying on my laptop. Hello. But I just want to say that I adore all of you. And to keep on fighting. Keep staying strong. And it's okay if you're going through it alone. Because all you need is God. That's all you need. Look at me. I'm going through it alone. Nobody's home. All I want right now is a fucking hug. That's all. I don't want anybody to talk. Just shut up. I just want a hug. But I can't even have that right now because nobody's home. I don't talk to anybody about my problems, so nobody would even know. But it's okay because that's how I test my strength. I go through things alone. And that's okay. But don't give up. Don't be fucking suicidal. Don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. And I love all of you. I really do. You guys don't even know it, but whenever I'm sad and I tweet something that's like not happy, and you guys know when I'm not happy because I'm always happy. I'm always fucking happy. And it's like you guys just know, and you guys always cheer me up. You guys make little collages of me. You guys send me pictures of quotes. You guys pray for me. You guys make me smile. You guys treat me pictures of random things to make me smile. You guys treat me pictures of Popeyes. Oh my God, you guys know my love for Popeyes. So you guys really do make a difference in my life. You guys don't even realize it, but you guys do. And I really appreciate that. Because when I'm upset, it's actually very fucking hard to make me smile or make me feel better. And the little things that you guys do really does help most of the time. It does. And I want to thank you guys for it. And I adore all of you. And yeah. I love you all so much. It's just, sorry I'm taking forever to talk. I'm just thinking about my life right now. You know, you think about your life and everything's just, like it's all in your head. It's everywhere. That's how it is. Like I have so many thoughts in my head. I think about the past, the present, the future. It stresses me out. I think about things that once used to hurt me, that hurt me all over again just because I'm thinking about it and it sucks. And I don't talk to anybody about it because I'd feel like a bother. I feel like nobody really gives a fuck. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy in my mind. I don't know. But I want to say I love you guys. And I hope this video maybe helped you guys in any way. Because I know my Snapchats help you guys. And I love that it helps you guys. Even though my stories can go up to 2,000 seconds long. A bunch of you guys always tell me that it helps you. And that makes me very happy. Because I don't want you guys to feel alone. That's one of the worst feelings in the world, to be honest. Oh, it's fucking horrible. But I adore you guys. And keep staying strong. Keep being amazing people. Let's be good to each other. Let's spread love. Let's all come together. It's so easy, man. Like, I don't know. I'm in my feels right now. When I end this video, I'm going to put some Drake on. Put my face in the pillow and start crying. No, I'm just kidding. I'm probably gonna go downstairs and eat food and Snapchat or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay. Well, I love you guys so much, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's the same username for Instagram and Twitter, which is @SaliceRose. But for Snapchat, it is Salice_Rose. Okay. Okay. Well, I love you guys so much, and I can't wait to hear you guys' feedback from this. And the best place to reach me, I always tell you guys this all the fucking time, not Snapchat, because I get like 8,000 a day, not Instagram. The best way to reach me is Twitter, which is @SaliceRose. I always see your guys' tweets. I don't reply to all of them because it's so many, but I do see them all, and I love you guys, and I appreciate it, and I try to favorite as many as I can and retweet. But that is honestly the best place to reach me is Twitter, because I'm always on there. I see everything. I do following back sprees all the fucking time. Like, I got you guys. No worries. I'm not one of those people who's like, I'm too good to follow you back. Like, skirt. Like, nah. I got you. I got you. But, yeah. So, if you guys ever need somebody to talk to, you guys know I'm fucking here. For those of you who actually know that actually came to me for advice, and I was there for you, you guys know that. So, don't feel alone. Because when you guys feel alone, know that SaliceRose and God has got you guys. I may take a little long to reply because I'm be busy at eating Popeyes or making my Snapchat rants, but I promise I will do my best to help you guys in any way that I can. I got you guys. Well, I'm gonna end this video now because I'm looking down right now and it's been going on for 44 minutes and 45 minutes now. So I'm gonna end it. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to pray. Don't forget to be the best that you can be. Spread positivity. And don't forget to get your motherfucking Popeyes tomorrow. Because you know what? Popeyes is big. Especially though, ooh, them warm ass biscuits. Oh God. That seasoning on the biscuit. I'm making myself hungry. And I need to stop because it is 11:30 p.m. and there's no Popeyes open. Or there's one 24 hours in LA. I've been one time. But I'm like an hour and a half from LA. And I'm not about to drive that by myself. And all my friends fucking hate Popeyes. I don't know why. That shit is flame. Like, it is 10 flames. Okay, I'm getting carried away. This is the kind of shit I do on Snapchat. I always get carried away. I get distracted. Okay, I love you guys. SaliceRose loves you. And, okay, bye.